I did not pick this game right either for the primetime games. I picked Raiders. I know that's, not a very Chiefs fan thing to do, but Raiders have been having a pretty good season this season. I think the same thing with the Chargers. I, they've had a fairly good game, Marvin, or fairly good season. They beat the Saints. Okay, and I know you don't like that, but they beat before I turn it over to Tony, because I know he'll probably ask the question. We were actually talking about this yesterday or the day before. We've been asking the question. We've been talking about it on the podcast. We posted about it. Is Brady back?
Question.
And when we were talking about it, I got to thinking about it. I know some people were commenting on Facebook. I think Derek was one of them that said, like, has he ever left? And I kind of am leaning more towards that. I think that should have been the original question: is Brady going to be Brady? Because I think it kind of goes back to the quote that Aaron Rodgers had about himself when he said, my worst season is better than most of these other quarterbacks. Brady's playing a great season. He's not playing a Brady, for the Patriots type season. I don't think he's playing like himself. I think his age is kind of getting to him. So I think the question isn't as much, is Brady back? Because I don't think he ever really went anywhere, but just since he moved teams, I think, he's not playing as good as he usually is, but he's still having a good season, I think. So yeah, Buccaneers win that game pretty big. What do you have on that one, Tony?
Yeah, Buccaneers do win this big by 25, and has Brady. Brady is back. No one is going to, or I should say, in the terms that you said, Brady has never left. Tom Brady was getting used to his team. He was getting used to where he was, and now he's back. He is going to go to the playoffs, and he's going to go to the Super Bowl. Now, is he going to win? I don't know. He's going to go to the playoffs. He's going to do great. Now, in this game, Brady was making throws. And let me just say this. He was putting them in there perfectly. He was making, I cannot recall that one touchdown to who he threw it to. But for Gronk, for instance, Gronk got his first touchdown. Congrats to Gronk. But honestly, I think this team is coming together. Brady's coming back. They had a okay rushing game. It was all right. Wasn't the greatest, but passing game, Tom Brady was elite. He was making throws. He was getting them in there. He only had 12 incompletions. And this is against, like you said, Megatron. This is a good Raiders team, an average Raiders team. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Buccaneers come out, and Brady comes out and plays well.
No. Brady's an old man, and his age is showing a lot. Okay. He had to go sign AB just to help him. He's done.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, right? That addition is going to really help them a lot. Now you look at the wide receiver core: Godwin, Evans, Gronkowski is tight end, Miller, now Antonio Brown. This team is elite, and again, like can be said before, Brady makes bad players or mediocre players better, and with good players, what's Brady going to do more? And so I think we're going to see this Buccaneers team. Now, I'll wait till our bold predictions segment, but I can make a bold prediction about Buccaneers in an upcoming game that you're well known of. You know that's coming up, and we'll see how that goes.
If this was 2013, I'd say, yeah, the team is for real. But it's 2020. There's a bunch of old guys. They're terrible.
I'm guessing your bold prediction is that they're going to beat the Chiefs.
Mine?
No.
Oh yeah.
We'll see when we get to our segment.
So that's it. Okay. We'll see.